Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mishindi here. Uh, Today we are going to discuss about the Chelsea Manchester United game, which was held in the weekend at Stamford Bridge. You were at home. You were the home team. We welcomed Manchester United to come and play at the Stamford Bridge. I have my own remarks to give about the game. The game was quite tough. It was a tough game. That game really saw us really play some, I don't know, you are playing like we want to. Sometimes you play like you don't want to play. You are playing, it even reached up at a point, either 15 to 20 minutes, you are being dominated by purely, then dominated by Manchester United. I don't know what the players were doing. I have to comment some of them. And yeah, so let's start. Graham Potter fielded a team, 3-4-3 formation, consisting of Kepa at goal. Three center backs were back three of Chaloba, Thiago Silva, and Marco Cucurella, and the wing backs were Azpilicueta and Ben Chilwell, and the center midfielders were Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek, and the front three was Mount, Aubameyang, and Sterling. Now, I want to comment with how we played the game. I really was disappointed with how we played the game. The game wasn't quite interesting. Yeah, the game was quite boring. Game was quite boring. Manchester United were really matching up to us. This guy, I don't know what's wrong with Manchester United. Manchester United is a very funny, weird team. First of all, Manchester United and Chelsea is quite known to be a big affair, not considering in the likes of in Europe, but in Africa, those are one of the most supported teams, and so it's quite considered a big game compared to the likes of Liverpool or Man City or Liverpool Man United. So it was game people were looking for. The game, quite I have to say that the game has been ending in draws. Yani killer game, like I don't know, we have to draw 2-2 or 1-1, 2-2 or 1-1, mostly 1-1, 2-2. The last time we remember it was in 2018-19 season. I remember that time Ross Barkley scored in the 90 plus 7 minute to give us to give us at least a point, to secure us a point in that match. uh so the last time we actually defeated Manchester United was we had a very different squad from this time. We had the likes of Alvaro Morata playing as a striker. Remember David Luiz, Thiago Silva. David Luiz. This bloke, Gary Cahill. This guys who else? This defender, Rudiger. We had Victor Moses as a wing back, lifting back Alonso, midfielders Kante and I think Fabregas. We had Hazard, we had Pedro, we had William, Thibaut Courtois was our goalkeeper. Like right now, like nobody apart from maybe Kante. Yeah, Kante is still Kante. Yeah, it's the only one remaining. All the other guys were Kante and maybe Aspilicueta. Those are survivors. So that was the last time we actually beat Manchester United. This was in 2017 at Stamford Bridge. We beat them 1-0. Kata this guy his name is Alvaro Morata. That was the last time we beat them in the league, in the Premier League. Yeah, because there was another occasion we beat them in the FA Cup final that same season. We beat them 1-0 at Wembley, courtesy of Eden Hazard penalty, and also later in the 2019-20 season, 2020-21, yeah, no, 2019-20, yes, 2019-20 season, where we beat them 3-1 in the FA Cup semi-final. We proceeded to the final and later lost to Arsenal. So it has been a really cagey affair between Chelsea and Manchester United. Also, this game was quite tough, I have to say. First of all, I have to comment on some key players. Kepa played, started well. Kepa's been playing well of late. I also like to comment Trevor Chalobah. Oh my God, I don't know what I can say. Like, he's the goat. He's the goat. Like, huyu jamaa yani is like a backline, you know. Yeye ndo anashikilia yani, he has really stepped up since since this guy Wesley Fofana suffered an injury, and he has really stood up and has proved that he's a quality defender. Also, Thiago Silva played well, quite confident. I like how he's carrying his passes. Now, this guy, this Spanish, I have to say, is a pendejo. For those who know Spanish, Marco Cucurella. You see that meme. This guy, he's alright. Overrated as yeah. Now Marco Cucurella, as I said, is overrated. You know, this guy was coming out of position. Yani, nikwambia the weak link of the game was Marco Cucurella. In fact, that you're putting Marco Cucurella on that side. Now this Chilwell, which Chilwell even can't drop back. Chilwell can't drop back. So you have destroyed your side ya left. Unawekaje Chilwell na Cucurella? Cucurella anashinda kutoka in position, Chilwell anashinda maybe kudefend. So Anthony was just there, just having a good time. It's like having a good time, and whatever. And you know, he was really being ran into. Like, unampata, yani seriously, Manchester United is starting, you had the ball and then you lose the ball. Man United are starting a counter attack. Huyu jamaa ako katikati ya pitch, sijui anafanya nini. Alafu unapata tu unaona there's a hole. Yani kuna shimo hapo katikati kwa the back three. Then Chile anajaribu kucover lakini anashindwa. Kukurea naye anang'ang'ana kukimbia. So that guy was really alinibo sana. And then thanks to Graham Potter, who maybe I say I have to applaud him. He's quite, I'm sure Tuchel will be ignorant in some cases like this. Anaacha jamaa acheze, unaona, ati anamsaba katika half time. Now the good thing alimtoa, and then you bring Matteo Kovacic. Matteo Kovacic now changed the game. We now, after Cucurella leaving, we dropped to a back four, three in the middle and three at the front, 4-3-3. So at the middle was Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, and Kovacic. The front three was the same. And I really liked venye alifungua game. Huyu jamaa, like I say, Kovacic always. Huyu jamaa, I like how he drives the ball. Huyu jamaa anashikanga tu ball, anaamua kukimbia. He drives, anatafuta panya routes. Pahali anajaribu kukata. This guy anajipata tu open spaces katikati, na alafu anaanza create pockets for other players to go. So his movements are very clever. That's why, like, very clever. Like Jorginho aking'ang'ana, alafu Jorginho, because he has vision for passes, alafu Kovacic anang'ang'ana kutafuta pockets, anaingia, he slots in the pockets, and Jorginho squares good passes to this guy, and then this guy anang'ang'ana. Alafu pia have to comment Sterling and Aubameyang, hiyo game walikuwa ametulia. Those guy are blocks, two blocks, wamekaa tu hivi, I don't know aje hivi tu. Mason Mount naye niliona na struggle. Hiyo game ali struggle kwa wing because coming against Dalot. That was quite a tough game. I think no. Sterling ndo alikuwa kwa Dalot. And this guy look sure. So alikazana, so like nani arudi katikati, arudi central. Mason Mount should return to the center. And Sterling na Aubameyang really did nothing. Yani majamaa walikuwa wamedoze kwa game. They try, yani wanajaribu kudribble, they can't. Sterling has some good dribbling, but this guy, haiwezi ingia, inakataa kuingia. Aubameyang sikumuona kidrop sana. Aubameyang kabla arudi should come, afungue chance alafu akimbie, you know. Alafu Man United walikaza hiyo game, walikaza vibaya sana, yeah. I have to comment also on there's this chance Anthony alipata. Anthony na shida yake is nini? He has 2 feet. His strong foot is the left foot, but the right foot ni kani ya kupanda kitanda peke yake. Like his right foot yani nikaa kiwete bro. Hiyo foot hizi shoot. Lucky for us hajui kutumia right foot. Ndio kumbuka chance alipata ingine clear, ashapita kila mse. Kapata alafu on the right side. Kepa ameacha tu post wazi. Kashoot katoka nje. I think Kepa alijua atamiss. Also have to comment on the goal. Obvious. Yani the fact that Chelsea is called the penalty merchants is not good, no. Lazima to create chances. Nakumbuka McTominay aliingia, grabbed a brochure, fell down. Referee called a penalty. Jorginho scored at least. Alafu Fernandes anajiona mjanja, sees himself wise, and akiambia ati De Gea, fanya hivi, this guy can miss. What? Jorginho is the goat of penalties these days. Amekuwa sober. First he did his magic. The hop, skip and score. Yeah, he did it. And also have to comment. I have to say these are not better. Chelsea sleeps after scoring a goal during the last minutes. Second half tukifunga bao tuna relax. We just sit there comfortably. And I was watching that game. And I was watching with my tulikuwa tunawatch na mzae Pops. When we were watching the game, I remember we were sitting down. Then I told my Pops, yo, hapa tutafungwa bao. Because I saw 90+7, I just saw. Then Ten Hag was doing like 5 and was doing 5 and 2. So he's signaling his players 7 added minutes. So he just knew hapa tutaconcede. And it was true to be concede. Casemiro, Kepa alijaribu but nini? Alijaribu lakini. Alijaribu ya. But it was Mendy angeshika juu Mendy akona diving na anajua kujiweka kwa post. And also I have to comment on our venye tulicheza venye actually how we react after scoring a goal. We react quite badly. System nika inavunjwa tu kabisa. Man United start being confidence na wakasema lazima tafute hiyo bao. Nakumbuka tu players wanajiposition haphazardly, wajijui, no. It was quite bad, it was quite awful, yeah. It wasn't pleasing at all. Hadi itango aje. Pia I have to comment on this guy Cucurella came in for his that cameo. Played really well. Alikuja akasukuma akajaribu. Hadi polisi alikuja akajaribu. Alijaribu kabisa. So I have to also comment on who else. Sikoshua kama mwingine aliingia. I think it was Matteo Kovacic and Cucurella. I don't remember the others. But that game, yeah, we need to up our game. We need to be serious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we hope for the best. Now today we are playing Salzburg. I can see that it tells me that we are going. We are 2-1 ahead. We are 2-1 ahead. You can see. But let me not carry myself over. Let me carry myself over. Yani nisisikie hypeness. Unajua tunaweza concede 90+6. So anything can happen. So it for the best. I'll do later a short video to describe all this. Thanks guys for waiting. Subscribe. Please share, like and subscribe. I'm Shindi here. I like to say goodbye. Stay safe and also up the Chelsea, up the Blues. Yay.